The elevator came to a stop. But this wasn't the end, no. It was just the beginning. You've hopelessly arrived once again. Did you want to come here again because of how wonderful it is? Isn't it wonderful? I put so much effort into building this place, it should be a monument. Actually, we're the ones who used the exosols to build the courtroom, but Father just took all the credit. But I am happy to be used as a slave by Father.
What are you saying?
You idiots are really committing to this henchman bit. You guys are just so cute that I can't help working you to the bone. You put a lot of elaborate detail into this courtroom, almost like it's for show. For show, huh? That's an interesting way to put it. This is just for show. Are you showing this to the people outside, and those people aren't with us, so you don't need to worry about them. Get it? They're not with us. As in, they're no longer with us. You know what I mean? In other words, you 13 are the only ones left in the world. Now show me just how you intend to bargain for your lives. Then the class trial began. Ryuma Hoshi, the ultimate tennis pro. After falling from his former glory, he told us he had no reason to live. But even so, he said he wanted to fight beside us, to get out of here some with us. For that, he was trying to find a reason to live. He might have been a little stern, but he wasn't a cold man at all. And the person who killed him is here right now. I want to believe that's a lie. I don't want to believe it at all. But if this is where I find the truth, I won't avert my eyes anymore. This is the wish she entrusted to me. I will find the truth to get out of here with everyone alive. I'm going to survive. I can't die here in order to keep my promise to her. I will fight. I will fight for my life in this trial of truth and lies. Sure. Of course I won't save. Skills. Now have 36 skills slots. Extraordinary focus increases maximum focus a little, so it increases it by 2. Downshift slows the speed of the reticle. Effective during non-stop debates, can't be combined with upshift.
What is lost in thought?
Can't afford it.
Oh.
Unless, well, you could take up one of those. That's...
Actually, why can't I afford it? Says I only have 20 out of 36.
That increases the time limit in each phase.
Requires 9 fragments. Okay, that makes sense. So I have to buy it with fragments and then I can equip it. Cool and composed makes the reticle shake less. Effective during non-stop and mass panic debate. Can't be combined with tranquility. Trigger happy. Decreases the delay after using truth bullets or truth blades. Effective during non-stop mass panic and rebuttal showdown. Oh wait, I can't even afford the 8 ones either. Mind's Eye reveals V points. Effective during non-stop and mass panic. Silences all communications except those the reticle is on. Effective during non-stop. Entire screen will light up more frequently. Effective during Hangman's Gambit version 3.0. Clear mind. Power of life and death. Makes it easier to push the opponent back during blade block. That might be nice. Safety first. Removes the time penalty for breaking non-erasable piece. Should I get extraordinary focus or the other one? Safety first. Or, I mean, power of life and death. That's what I meant. Let's get power of life and death. And equip it. Begin class trial. Yes.
With the basic explanation of the class trial. During the trial, you'll present your arguments for who the culprit is, and vote for who done it. Vote correctly, and only the blackened will be punished. But if you pick the wrong person, I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and that person will graduate from this academy. Also, refusing to vote will result in your death. So you better vote for someone.
Do you have the blue one?
Now, let's get this crazy awesome to the max trial underway!
What are you talking about?
The monochrome.
I think we all
No.
know who the most suspicious one is.
I saw the blue one. That's why I was confused.
Let's combine our power and work together, everyone.
The person who's most suspicious is...
Now lend me your energy, everyone, so we can catch the culprit.
Because the murder happened during the magic show, the culprit can only be...
Yeah! I'm in top form today.
Tenko, why are you interrupting me? We can't have a good trial if you talk...
Huh? I'm not interrupting you. Whatever you have to say is probably worthless anyway, because all males want to talk about is S.E. Himiko seems suspicious.
Well, actually, Angie, you do too.
Angie? How can you accuse Himiko?
I think
Aren't you her
Angie's more
friend?
suspicious.
Yeah, I think Andy is more suspicious too.
I'm just telling you what Atua is telling me. He is using his divine knowledge to show us the way to survive. You should thank him, lest he pour his holy wrath upon you all. Screw Atua! That guy's got nothing on me. I'll protect Himiko.
But it does point to Himiko being the most suspicious.
Ryoma died during Himiko's magic show.
His body appearing in the water tank leads one to think the escape trick played a part. It's only natural we suspect Himiko. She was the one performing the trick.
No, that's wrong. The underwater escape wasn't a trick. It was magic.
It's not the part you need to deny. You gotta tell us you're not the culprit.
Magic, huh? That's so cool. What a mysterious miracle. Now, did you kill Ryoma, Himiko? Atua will hear your confession. Stop it! There's no way any of that is...
It's true, though. Himiko used the underwater escape trick to kill Ryoma. But I still don't have a clue how Himiko did the trick.
There's no trick. That...
You know, maybe it really was magic.
Oh, stop it. If you don't reveal your trick now, then we'll vote you as the culprit.
Stop picking on Himiko! A cute tiny flower like her couldn't kill anyone. I get that you want to defend her, but that might be a bit much.
Oh. He is there, but kind of trashed.
Yeah. As I expected, the others suspect Himiko. But I have my doubts. I can't let this case get derailed by misunderstandings. I'm the ultimate detective, so it's up to me.
See?
Mm-hmm.
Monokuma File 2, scratch
Atua has
handcuffs.
blessed me with an epiphany. The culprit used the underwater escape
I don't remember how to change it.
to pull off a
I guess that's how.
switcheroo with Ryoma.
After that, the time ran out. The tank above Ryoma opened and piranhas came pouring out. Ah, and he was eaten alive!
Eaten to bone by piranhas.
He was eaten. Yeah. Wait, actually, no, he died.
Wrong. The underwater escape was no trick, it's magic.
How do I fast forward it?
We heard you the first time. No one cares.
Atua has blessed with an epiphany.
Ah, that's how I fast forward it.
Ah, and he was eaten
No, he was.
That's wrong!
I think I chose the right one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because that one was the one where it said that he was already
No,
drowned.
Ryoma's death was not caused by the piranhas. The Monokuma file indicates the cause of death is drowning.
Well, it wasn't the piranhas then. Drowned.
Ooh, I see. I haven't checked the Monokuma file yet, so that's news to me.
You lying little brat! Telling lies is what turns you into a degenerate male. So what?
That makes no sense.
Himiko changed
Telling lies makes you a
and then the
degenerate
piranhas
male.
ate him.
I thought she thought that all males were degenerates.
No, Himiko
Just
only had
chooses when
60
they're
seconds to
different.
escape from the tank. Even if they changed places at the start of the show, that's insufficient time to drown someone.
If that is the case, then when did he drown?
Somewhere between.
Before the show started, during the show, After the piranhas dropped?
Before the show started.
Before the show started. Oh, triangles confirmed.
That's it. Ryoma was already drowned before the show started.
Agreed.
Before being eaten by the piranhas, he made no attempt to escape the To be precise, he made no movements whatsoever. Yes. By that point, he had already joined the ranks of the dead.
Could that mean his body was hidden until the culprit made it appear in the tank?
Hidden? Where?
The culprit would have had to hide the body near the tank, and then show it during the act.
Easier said than done.
Was there a place on stage where the culprit could have hid the body? Oh wait! Himiko should know since she performed the underwater escape trick.
Himiko, why won't you just explain it to us?
Cause it's magic.
You know, maybe it really was magic.
Shut up.
Himiko is committed to her act, but those who do it in dreams are outliers.
Why is everyone still picking on Himiko? You're all worse than a drunk dad's ramblings.
We should let him vent. After all, it's tough being the man of the house.
Yeah, trying to figure out how the trick works to find where the body was hidden.
And Himiko does not wish to tell us how she performed her act.
Then let's work together to reveal the secret behind.
So, not real?
No, it was real magic.
Want me to what?
Magic.
Oh no! It's Himiko's curse! Her curses are really...
Aren't incantations usually more, complicated than that?
Anyway, we first need to determine how Himiko performed the trick. If we can't figure that out, this case is going nowhere.
How did Himiko escape the water tank?
Maybe she just climbed out and no one noticed.
Nah, she definitely would have been caught.
Perhaps the mechanism was set up on the stage.
Mechanism.
Aw.
You have to slow it down.
No, I got it. It just said that was wrong.
Did Himiko escape the water tank?
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Maybe she just climbed out and no one noticed.
Nah, she definitely would have been caught.
Perhaps the mechanism was set up on the stage.
The curtain covering the tank was certainly suspicious.
What about that square pane of glass we found in the tank?
Maybe the tank had a secret hatch.
Oh, we were supposed to agree.
Maki is correct. There was an escape hatch on that tank.
I see. So it did have one.
That's right. I discovered a similar tank in Himiko's lab. There was a panel on the side that could open. That was her escape.
Mind over strength! No! Your logic is all wrong,
What do you mean?
And you don't even know why you're wrong either. Typical degenerate. Ah! I'll smash in your face with my fist of hot burning steak!
That's what I would say. Oh, it's a bottle.
Square glass
The
plane.
sight of the tank being open doesn't have anything to do with Himiko's escape. She didn't use an escape hatch. I know she didn't do that. And now, I'm gonna punch you! The side of the tank being open
Right there.
doesn't have anything to do with Himiko's
Right
escape.
there.
She didn't use an escape hatch. I know she didn't do that. And now, I'm gonna punch you!
Wait a second. Before you punch me, what makes you so sure she didn't?
Because if she escaped from a hatch in the tank, the water would have gushed out with her. There would have been water everywhere.
No, that one I needed a thing.
I was wrong.
Because if she escaped from a hatch in the tank, the water would have gushed out with her. There would have been water everywhere.
I'll cut through your words.
Counter. There was water everywhere.
Well, not everywhere.
There was a reason the room wasn't flooded with water. The staircase that was attached to the water tank. Try to remember how the staircase was positioned. It was aligned perfectly with the tank's escape hatch, meaning the water tank was connected to the inside of the staircase.
Inside staircase? His body was in stairs?
Knowing that, it's clear how Himiko made her escape from underwater. There was a curtain covering the tank during the performance, allowing Himiko to enter the staircase from the hatch undetected. Any water that spilled out would have simply funneled into the staircase.
So how do you get out from the staircase?
The staircase also has an escape hatch, one facing away from us. It's placed so that the water would not drain from the staircase.
In which case, a person could exit and leave water inside the staircase.
However, that person would be soaked, meaning that some trace should be left.
That would explain why there was a puddle around the stairs.
So when Himiko came out from the stairs, her wet clothes dripped water all over.
Ha ha, bitch! Caught you soaking wet and red-handed.
Judging from Himiko's reaction, you hit it right on the bullseye.
But Himiko's clothes should have been wet when she left the water tank.
Her clothes were definitely not wet.
Of course. That's because my underwater escape wasn't a trick.
No magic had nothing to do with why her clothes weren't wet.
She changed her clothes.
She changed her uniform.
That's it! It's because she changed her uniform.
The dormitory is stocked with uniforms. Did you hide one behind the stage in advance?
I remember seeing Himiko go to the gym this morning, carrying a uniform and a towel.
Ah! Why would you say that?
I see. She had a towel too. She may not have had time to fully dry her hair. But her short hair and hat ensured we were none the wiser.
Himiko can't get wet, because her body repels water.
Huh? Like a duck?
Himiko, come on. Give it up already.
Fine. It's just like you said. The water tank and staircase both have mechanisms.
So I was correct.
But that doesn't mean I use them. I didn't need them, because I used my magic.
Again with the magic crap. Were you dropped on your head?
Now that we understand how the trick was performed, let us move on.
Yes, let us proceed. Where did the culprit hide Ryoma's body? From our discussion earlier, his body could have been in the space inside the staircase.
But that's where Himiko would escape from, right?
So Himiko went in the stairs with the body? What kind of kinky shit is she into?
That seems unlikely. There isn't enough space for 2 people to fit in there.
Yeah, the stairs are pretty cramped. It'd be hard to fit even Ryoma and Himiko in there. Who says they went in together? She could have made the switch as she was leaving the tank. At the same time, she could have pulled out the body from inside the stairs.
No, I don't think so. He's too heavy for her.
That way she'd have room to put
Also,
herself in there.
Because of
See how easy that
what
is?
the name said. There was no one in the tank when we left at
I
first.
think that explains how Himiko changed places with Ryoma's body.
Wait a minute! Why did you automatically assume it was Himiko?
Who else but Himiko could have done it?
Angie, you spent more time with Himiko than any of us, so
protecting Himiko. But what if she really is the culprit? We'll all die, and it will be all your fault. Atua will lose precious devotees. Are you okay with that, Tenko?
I'm totally fine with that.
What?
I don't care what anyone says. Himiko would never murder someone. That's what I believe more than anything. I want to believe in her, no matter what. If I can't do that, then I'd rather just... So until this body takes its final breath, I'm gonna keep believing.
The only one
Probably
who
need good
switched
discount.
out Ryoma's body is Himiko herself.
What?
When Himiko was escaping the tank, she dragged out the body hidden in the stairs.
No, it's not it.
Well, I'm sure it was the first one.
Can you wait?
The only one
Let
who
us
could
go all
have
the way
switched
through?
out Ryoma's
Why?
body is Himiko herself.
Oh, I guess it wasn't. Fine, fine.
The only one who could have switched out Ryoma's body is Himiko herself.
When Himiko was escaping the tank, she dragged out the body hidden in the stairs. And simply switched places with it.
Are you telling me you saw that happen?
No one could have seen that. It would have occurred in the middle of the show, when the tank was covered with a curtain.
So basically, no one saw anything.
Oh, I missed.
Swear. Ryoma's corpse wasn't in the staircase.
Quit lying, you donkey-lipped con artist! She's not lying! She's not a con artist, and she doesn't have donkey lips!
I think you
Only one who could.
You accidentally fast forwarded it.
I'm fast forwarding it on purpose.
No, the donkey part. I mean, the line.
Oh no, I just missed.
No one
Oh, why is
could
it
have
still?
seen that. It would have occurred in the middle of the show.
It's
when the
either
tank was covered with a curtain.
this argument or the
So
other
basically, no
agreement.
one saw anything.
Right here.
That's wrong!
Gonta knows there was no one in there.
Someone did see inside the tank. It was... Gonta had climbed onto the stage and was looking into the tank from above. Isn't that right, Gonta?
Yeah, Gonta saw down into tank, but
No one was in there.
yeah, no one. Guess that clue no good, huh?
No, that's
That kinda sucks. His seat is right in between two dead people.
If Ryoma's body was hidden inside the staircase, Himiko would have had to pull him out before she went inside. There certainly wasn't enough room in the staircase for both of them. But that means, if the tank was empty when Gonta looked, Ryoma's body must not have been hidden in the staircase.
What if they squeezed into that space with Ryoma's body to avoid getting caught?
You can't do that.
She had no need to worry about us witnessing her at that point, for the entire stage was hidden behind a curtain. To all but Gonta.
Then the culprit never would have considered hiding inside the staircase with the body. Entering the staircase after moving the body is much faster, and seems more rational
Pulling
too.
it open again, pulled his body into the water.
Ryoma's body wasn't hidden in the stairs.
Someone better say where the fucking body was hidden, or I'm gonna start.
I'm pretty sure it was like right behind the piranhas.
Oh, you think that he dropped in?
Oh yeah, it was wooden all around. So
So
it was
the
right
front-
behind the piranhas, and he was dropped in, and then the piranhas.
Where were you hiding Ryoma's
Or he
body?
was hiding in the piranha tank. Because they did say it was fuller.
For Himiko.
Well, how about behind the
Weren't
curtain?
they eating them in there?
If there was a way
And you said unless he was bleeding.
Then it would be plausible.
Or maybe the body was in the tank all along, but we just couldn't see it.
That sounds stupid.
Impossible. You need top-notch visual effects to pull that off.
And what of the tank containing the piranhas?
No way! If you put a body in there, the piranhas would have eaten it way before we saw it.
But if the body and piranhas were separated, then it wouldn't have been devoured, correct?
Yeah.
Where were you hiding Ryoma's body?
It wasn't really in the stairs, was it?
After all, there was only enough space for Himiko. If there was a way to enter the tank from there, then it would be plausible. Or maybe the body was in the tank all along, but we just couldn't see it. Impossible. You need top-notch visual effects for that.
And what of the tank containing the piranhas?
No way! If you put a body in there, the piranhas would have eaten it way before we saw it.
But if the body and
Piranhas were separated.
No, that was wrong.
Where were you hiding Ryoma's body?
It wasn't really in the stairs, was it?
After all, there was only enough space for Himiko.
Well, how about behind the curtain? If there was a way to enter the tank from there, then it would be plausible.
Or maybe the body was in the tank all along, but we just couldn't see it.
Impossible. You need top-notch visual effects to pull that off.
And what of the tank containing the piranhas?
No way! If you put a body in there, the piranhas would have eaten it way before we saw it.
But if the body and piranhas were separated,
There we go. I just had the wrong little thingy.